Hi everyone. Last week, someone asked me to delete some files from their computers, from his computer, worried that some information could be harmful for him. And but this person didn't realize that when deleting the files from the computer, actually the files are still there. The files are not deleted. So I had to explain the guy what he had to do. And I want to share this information about two specific tools that are very helpful to really delete files from the computer. Okay, so but first let's understand what happens when we delete the files, when we erase files from the computer. So in in the um, in the Lifehacker webpage, I found this question: what really happens when you delete something from your PC? Well, actually, it is not deleted. Let's read this. When you delete a file, it gets moved to the trash or recycle bin in your operating system. However, as Linus from the Ted Kiki YouTube channel explains, emptying the trash or recycle bin doesn't remove that data. The only thing removed when you empty the trash or recycle bin is the master file table reference, which merely tells the operating system where the file was located. Essentially, you are only removing the map to the data, not the data itself, while also giving the operating system permission to overwrite that area of the hard drive. This is why some data is recoverable with the special software or the right set of skills. And this is especially dangerous when you are working with some kind of information, maybe private or public. So the information is not really deleted, and it's quite easy to recover the information with the right tools. So you call the police, someone calls the police, someone calls some investigation agency, and they can easily find the information, the difficult information, let's say, that is stored in the computer. So what can we do? There are two ways to really get rid of the information in the computer. So one is to delete and rewrite. So you delete all the data on the hard drive to the best of your ability and then rewrite over the old data with the new random data over and over again. Okay? And the other one is the physical destruction, which is not good if your intention is to sell the machine. Okay, and so what are the tools that we can use to really delete the data? Okay, let me show you CCleaner and Eraser. Let's start with CCleaner. CCleaner is an app that helps keep your information clean from some old files, some garbage, let's say garbage that is generated when you use a computer. Actually, that is not the best name to call this, but let's make it easy. So you can go to the CCleaner page. Okay, the web address is www.ccleaner.com, and you have several options. You can get the free professional or professional plus version. So here I will download the CCleaner. Actually, I downloaded it. So you click here and you are led to the downloading page. Then you click start downloaded and give permission to Google Chrome to download it, and then the file will download. So once you have it downloaded, you double click on it and it will start installing, which is what I am doing now with the new version. Okay, so a suggestion is refuse to install any extras that you don't really need. Okay, and when you run the software, you have options to clean the machine from some stuff that is not really needed anymore. You can also clean the register, and here, this is the point that I want to show you today. Here you have the drive wiper. Okay, so this is what really cleans, and you can choose the hard drive. In this case, this computer has two hard drives to delete the information. And here you have the level of cleaning that you want to apply. So it follows several algorithms it will rewrite information, random information, zeros and ones, over the information that you want to delete, over the partitions that you want to delete. Either 1 pass, 3 passes, 7 passes, or the Goodman algorithm, which is 35 passes. So what the software is going to do is to rewrite zeros and ones in a random fashion, so the information is irrecoverable by any means. So they could find the files, still the files there, but they won't read anything from those files. Okay, and and you need to know that using these 35 passes takes a long time. Okay, so maybe 7 passes would be enough. Okay, good. And but this will take long, and it will erase the whole partition. But for me, the best thing to do is to erase each file when we work with them individually, and we do not need them anymore. So in that case, what we need to download is this app, this software, Eraser. Okay, to find it, you simply have to look for Eraser in Google, and then you are led to the page of this software, Eraser. Okay, you click on it, and you are led to their page. Okay, so here you can download the software. Okay, look at the icon. You can download it, and you can here choose the correct version, the latest version, stable one, and click on it. Okay, for Windows, and then you download it. And it's the same process than with Eraser. You simply click on it and start installation of the software. So it usually takes quite a while to install, and if that happens, I will cut the video and will restart the video again. Okay. So here it needs to, it's telling me that I need to install the Microsoft.NET Framework number 4. That installation won't continue until I install that. So I will install that, and then I will continue. Okay, so here it is. You have to accept the license. Next. And for me, it's better to install the complete version. So you installed, it will take a while. I will cut the video if necessary. So I will leave it installed, and we will return when it finishes. Okay, so now we're back. The software finished installing, and we click on finish. Okay, so now we can open the software, so we can see that it's installed already. Click on it, open it, and the thing here is that you can delete individual files. Okay, individual files. So let's say, for example, okay, now it's open. Okay, here in erase schedule, we choose a new task. Okay, and we can add data. So we browse to the file that we need to delete. Let's say, let's go look for an image. Let's try this one here. Okay, so you open it and then click on OK. Okay, so on schedule, you can do it manually, run immediately, run and restart, and recurring, or you can set a schedule for it. Good. So now the data is here, and you can run it immediately. You click on OK, and that's it. It's erased. In settings, you can choose the algorithm. So we already had the Gutmann 35 passes, the Gutmann algorithm, which is the most advanced algorithm for deleting, for actually not deleting but overwriting files, make the files irrecoverable. Okay, and that's it. So with this software, it's very good software. You can make sure that the information will not be accessible to anyone by any means. Okay, so whenever you have this case, you have some information that you think is sensitive. If someone puts their hands on it, it may be government or maybe another person, so you have the means to delete the information. Okay, so thank you for your attention. Bye bye.